It's Sean Cummings, and I'm here with my daughter Danielle, and today we're making our holiday tradition, which is Scotch Eggs. Now, Scotch Eggs, truthfully, not a tradition in our house because we're actually Irish. Danielle's actually throwing a little bit of white vinegar in with her boiling water, and then we're going to put the eggs in there. And there's our timer, so we know at 10 minutes it's ready to go. Now notice Danielle is rolling her egg before she peels it because that makes the peels come off easier. And if you do the vinegar, see how simple these come off? Okay, for those of you who've never done this before, I'm going to do the gross job, which is I'm going to get the sausage ready. And what are you doing today?
I'm going to mix the tiny breadcrumbs with a little bit of salt, pepper, and thyme.
Salt, pepper, and thyme because the mopping machine is right behind us and you can barely hear anything. The reason you're putting thyme in there, American sausage really and truly just tastes different than European sausage. All right, now comes the fun part. So Danielle's going to take one of the lovely eggs and she's going to hand it to me here in a minute. And what I'm doing is I'm thinning out the sausage so we can wrap it around it. There is pretty much no grosser job in the entire world. We got the egg right there in it. Woo, man, she's great at this. You pack it around. And then I grab another piece of sausage, literally, do this, and I pop it on this side. Now this seems easier than it is because they're eggs and they tend to do whatever they want. Okay, so basically I have a big meatball. That's what we call it in the Italian world, right? Just a big meatball. And then, taking the breadcrumbs, and what are you going to do with the breadcrumbs? You're going to roll it around. You want a thick coating of breadcrumbs. Now, when I make these at the restaurant for customers, I actually use her mother's seasoned Italian breadcrumbs, and I'm sorry, it's better than the Scotch version. Scotch people think they know how to do this. The seasoned Italian breadcrumbs that Italians use are phenomenal. All right, so let's do another one this way. Good, pat it out a little bit more.
I need my assistant to hand me my egg.
Is that not the gross feeling? Cold meat is about as bad as it gets. There you go, you got it. I'll get you another piece of the cold meat for this. Bake these. I've tried frying these and I've tried baking these, and believe me, baking's better. It's just not greasy. Now, and you can fry them and they taste totally fine. Now here's the trick. I can't tell you how long to bake these. What you want to do is just pick off a little end of it and make sure they're cooked all the way through. Pretty simple. And we're going to serve them with a grainy mustard mixed with a mayonnaise sauce, almost like a Dijon. Pop these in the oven. Now we use a thing called parchment paper in the restaurant business, and it's just something to keep your stuff from sticking to the bottom. Makes it easier for the dishwasher, all right? So she's gonna keep doing this, and I'm gonna get the stuff ready for the sauce, and we're gonna pop these things in a 350 oven and see where we end up. Hang out with us for a minute more. Isn't it nice of her to come out too?
So I'm making the grainy mustard mayonnaise combo. Here we just have some packed mayonnaise. We're just gonna put a squirt in it like this, and then a couple scoops of the grainy mustard. Mix it in like this.
Okay, you know how to cook?
Yeah. For these and more recipes, uptowngroceryco.com.